What up, dude? It's your man's Chris Detroit boy coming to y'all once again about the whole Trayvon Martin case, and this is dealing with the NFL Falcons star Roddy White. I'm bringing this subject up because a week to a couple days ago, not even a couple few days, several days ago, he pretty much was on Twitter, and I guess some people would call it a Twitter rant, but I call it a Twitter vent, a way to vent, and a way to express your emotions, because I also used to do that a lot on Twitter, even though I don't have one anymore. But I'm thinking about remaking one. But that's besides the point. But I'm going to read to you the few tweets he put out there and what he's getting bashed about by everyone and the things he said, so nobody could say I'm wrong or anything that I'm saying was incorrect, because it's out there in the media, it's out there in the social light, it's out there on the internet, and if you want to find these, you can find them. And this is everything this guy said. I think there were like four tweets, and one of them were an apology. The last one I'm going to read was an apology, and the first three is him just venting from the whole situation that happened with Zimmerman's verdict. First one is Zimmerman got away with murder today. Wow. What kind of world do we live in? Second tweet. All them jurors should go home tonight and kill themselves for letting a grown man get away with killing a kid. Third one. It's crazy how people on Twitter want to see me get in trouble for a tweet they are retweeting because they want to see something happen. Thanks. And it's the fourth one, which is an apology. I understand my tweet last night was extreme. I never meant for people to do that. I was shocked and upset about the verdict. I am sorry. Okay? And that's from he did that because about the jurors killing themselves. But me personally, I want to say this to Roddy White personally, and up front as man to man, young black male to young black male, and grown man to grown man, period. You were right. You weren't wrong. Everything you said was proper. It was correct, politically correct. Whatever you want to say, however people want to put that out there. This man was correct, and he had the right to voice his opinion. He had the right to convey his message, however he wanted to. He did not threaten anyone. He did not put anybody's life in danger. He did not sit there and curse anyone out. He could put his. He was able to, shortly put however he wanted to his feelings and emotions out there to Twitter. It's not against the law to do that. You know, anybody who knows anything, within the comic life, within, just saying things, because I don't know how it is for another race, but I know for me and my race, definitely, dealing with my family and stuff, sometimes we play around with each other, or we might get mad at each other, like, man, go kill yourself. You feel me? Like, oh, fuck on with that. You feel me? Go kill yourself. And it's not a literal sense. We know it's like saying something like "fuck on out my face," like you sound dumb right now, whatever, man. That's what we mean in a more watered down sense. You know, that's all it means. And I highly doubt any juror sat up there and heard about this and thought, maybe I should really go kill myself. I'm about to really go kill myself because I let this guy go. This dude said go kill myself, so I'm gonna go kill myself. Nobody's that dumb. Nobody's that retarded. Nobody's that stupid. Nobody was going to listen to this dude and actually go kill themselves. Now, this man caused no threat to no one. He brought no threats upon anyone. He didn't go to these jurors' house, put a gun in their head, and say, go in the bathroom right now and kill yourself. He did not do that. So, in the end result, he had the right to come out here on Twitter or any other social media site and convey his thoughts, display his thoughts, put his feelings and emotions out there however he wanted to, as long as he didn't cause a threat to anyone. Now we understand, and I understand as a person, he has a superstarship that he has to hold and a certain status that people look at him upon. But at the same token, he's only human. And if a human cannot come out here and say what he wants to say, and and it wasn't racial at all, and we had so much racist stuff coming from people as period as a whole, just disrespecting Trayvon Martin like this nigga deserved it. He deserved to die. He got what he deserved. Blah blah blah. Who say? You feel me? Ku Klux Klan coming out. He's not. Zimmerman is even a white. but we thank you. He got you niggas and all this and that. So it's been a lot of disrespect going on. And I'm coming to y'all to tell you, and if anybody don't like it, fuck you, personally. Because Roddy White, he was right. He had every reason, and he had every right to come onto Twitter or any social media site, as I said before, and display his emotions and his feelings towards this whole case and that verdict. Because a lot of people have feelings. He's not out there protesting with everybody else, as you can see, but at the same time, he has that right, and you cannot take that away from him. I don't give a fuck who you are, how high you are up in the justice system, anything. He had that right. So if you don't like it, go fuck yourself, and that's real talk. So Roddy White, I respect you. We appreciate your words, and it was right. And I definitely agree with this first one. Zimmerman got away with murder today. Wow, what kind of world do we live in? Question of the year. What kind of world do we live in? Stand your ground? Bullshit. That's bullshit. As my president, your president, United States president came out today, or when was that, yesterday? He actually was more, you know, blunt and more upfront and more forward with his message, and he tested the stand your grounds law, and he said, now if Trayvon Martin was of age, Zimmerman walked up on him, and Trayvon Martin felt threatened and used his weapon to his advantage, would you guys still say he was standing his ground? Would you guys say Trayvon Martin was standing his grounds and that he had the right to do what he did upon self-defense? Now, if you can't reach in your heart and understand what's coming from that, and understanding, in a logical manner that that was not a stand your grounds thing, then you need to go back to school. You need to rethink your humanity. You need to rethink your life as a whole, because if you cannot understand that little piece right there, definitely how the president, put that message out there, then there's something wrong with you. And I'm gonna put another thing out there. Zimmerman got off for stand your grounds. A young lady recently, or not too long ago, fired, I think, 20 warning shots at her husband. Warning shots. Didn't hurt him, didn't kill him, didn't do anything. And that was based upon the stand your ground law. And she went to jail. How does that work? Is it sexism, discrimination, pick and choose? What is it? What happened there that didn't happen here? He shot Trayvon. She didn't shoot her husband. She shot warning shots. He shot physical shots and actually killed someone. His was concrete. I can't say hers is abstract, but she didn't hurt anybody. He hurt somebody. What's the difference? But Roddy White, I respect you. God bless you. God bless Trayvon's family. And I'm gonna keep this rolling. I'm gonna keep making videos. And for the people who don't like it, fuck you. And for the people who's riding with me, thank you. God bless all. God rest in peace to Trayvon Martin. We love you, man. We watching over you. I mean, we sending our love to you. I know you're watching over us, and I know it's just so much craziness going on out here. Y'all keep protesting. Y'all keep, fighting for y'all rights, and y'all keep doing what's right, and y'all keep pushing, because we will not rest until this verdict is pronounced guilty. God bless all. Justice for Trayvon Martin.